Hello, and welcome to Winslow Capital Management. My name is Stephen Larson, and I'm a Managing Director and leader of Winslow Capital's Global Equities team. Today, I'm thrilled to share the latest development within our firm, and that is to extend its mission to identify quality growth investment opportunities across the globe. As an extension to the firm's large cap growth investment team, we've established a separate investment team with an international investment capability that, one, aligns with Winslow Capital's domestic heritage of quality growth investing, and two, maintains a primary focus on bottom-up stock selection. Both investment teams are separate and independent, but also collaborative in nature. This development represents a thoughtful, deliberate, and strategic evolution of our long-term vision for Winslow Capital. Capturing alpha for our clients remains our first priority, and a shared investment philosophy, consistent process, and cultural fit were extremely important in this decision. As background, I've been managing international growth-oriented portfolios for the past 15 years with the same investment philosophy. These strategies have ranged across the market capitalization spectrum. Most recently, my global equities team and I have managed international small-cap portfolios, and I'm pleased to report that this strategy will reach its 5-year performance milestone at the end of 2016. In addition to competitive since inception results, we will have the opportunity to sub-advise a 40 Act mutual fund starting in the first quarter of 2017. And this fund will include or reflect a 5-year performance track record. I'd like to provide you with a brief overview of our international small cap strategy next. Consistent with Winslow Capital's heritage of quality growth investing, the investment philosophy for the global equities team is also grounded in fundamental research. The international small cap strategy is guided by the belief that improving business fundamentals drive stock price appreciation, and bottom-up stock selection is also the primary focus for delivering excess returns. More specifically, we seek to discover companies with improving fundamental profiles and a high probability of outperformance. We do this systematically by evaluating changes in fundamental information for stocks within regional peer groups. Next, we narrow our focus to the highest performance potential stocks and apply traditional fundamental research. Ultimately, we invest in stocks of companies with sustainable, above-average earnings growth, high or rising returns on invested capital, and reasonable relative valuations. We believe strongly, and our research shows, that stocks with this profile have a high potential for outperformance. The team seeks to provide consistent outperformance over time with a well-defined and repeatable investment process, proven research tools, and a disciplined approach to portfolio construction and risk management. Consistent with Winslow Capital's long-term objective, we too seek opportunity and control risk. Our portfolios consist of high-performance potential stocks from across many countries and sectors, and unintended risks are minimized through disciplined portfolio construction and risk management. Our guidelines help ensure that stock selection remains the primary driver of excess returns. These include the following. First, number of holdings, 70 to 90 stocks, typically 1 to 2% weights with a 3% maximum. Our active share remains consistently above 90%. We manage against the MSCI World ex-US Small Cap Index. This is a developed market, small cap oriented benchmark with stocks typically up to $6 billion in market cap. And again, it's a primary focus on developed markets. We maintain diversified exposure across all regions and sectors, and specifically, we maintain 5% active exposure guidelines versus the benchmark by region, by country, sector, and others. And we remain fully invested with cash never above 5%. At Winslow Capital, we value consistency. This is shown in our portfolio characteristics, which typically display the following. Double-digit sales and earnings growth, again, generally higher than the benchmark, typically double-digit representing quality, and debt to total capital, generally lower than that of the benchmark, and attractive relative valuations overall. In conclusion, our distinctions include the following. A time-tested investment philosophy. 2, directly applicable experience with a heritage of successfully managing both international large and small cap equity strategies for institutional clients. 3, proprietary research tools narrow our focus for fundamental research to high performance potential stocks. Number 4, alpha is driven by stock selection. Lastly, disciplined portfolio construction focuses on mitigating or minimizing unintended risks. On behalf of Winslow Capital Management, thank you for your time and interest.